This is Ana Sigüenza from Turning Point Family Research Center. I am excited to be here. 2021, it's here and there's no turning back. And as I promised, we're going to be talking about different type of abuse. So today we're going to talk about emotional abuse. Yes, if we realize and if we do some research, we're going to find out that due to the pandemic, the domestic violence calls has gone up 3 times or 4 times more than before. And that's due to, a partner, a marriage, being in the same household for so long, for so many hours, and not be able to go out. And also, it raises the emotional abuse because there's so much stress going on, there's so many anxiety going on, and that's besides if that's already your normal. Yes, we're going to be talking about 2 things that it calls emotional abuse. The first one is control and the second one is shame. And they both go hand in hand together. But let me tell you a little bit about what controlling is, how to control a control person looks like. Controlling, if you are in a controlling relationship, is when your partner calls you all the time, wants to know where you at 24/7. You need to answer when they call you at the first time. If you don't pick up the first time, they're gonna call you 1, 2, 3, 20, 40 times until you pick up the call because they want to be in control and they want to know where you at. Controlling, it also implies you're not allowed to go visit your parents without me. You're not allowed to have friends. You're not allowed to go to work. You're not allowed to go to school. You need to be home taking care of my kids because I want the best for you. They use this language because they don't want you to know that what they want is to be in control. And they know that if you're home, you're going to be good and you're not going to be doing anything that you're not supposed to. That's being in control. Being in control is also going through your social media, going through your texts, going through your emails, wanting to know who are you talking to, who are you liking on Instagram or Facebook, what type of posts are you sharing. Controlling is that person that wants to be all over you and wanting to know everything about you, and not because they love you, but because they want to make sure they know and they are in control. And shame is a person that is gonna make sure you feel bad when there's a conflict. They want to make sure you feel ashamed of what you did. You make me mad. If you would have just picked up the call at the first time, we shouldn't be arguing. It is your fault. And because you didn't answer right away. If you would have not liked that picture on Instagram, we wouldn't have, and they just blame you and make you ashamed of it and bring up the past. Remember where you were before. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be here. If you weren't for me, you wouldn't have what you have. You wouldn't have this house or this car. And they start bringing you down and down and down. Why? Because they want to make sure that you embrace and that you are okay with their behavior. And the sad part about it is that control and shame, of course, is going to impact you. It's going to impact you emotionally, and you're going to stop being yourself. You're going to start believing, he's right. He's right. If it were not for him, I wouldn't be here. He's absolutely right. And you start believing that. Why? Because emotional, you're not okay. You already hurt. And even though you try to be okay, and even though you try to kind of, he would change one day, or he just needs to know where I'm at just because he wants to make sure I'm safe. No, that's a person that is in control. Now, this relationship, that when someone wants to be very controlling or make you feel ashamed, of course, it's very unhealthy because it doesn't help you to grow as a person. Because even though you're married and you become one, you still have to be yourself. You still need to be able to speak up and say what you feel. You still want to be able to do things for yourself as a self-care. But when you do that, that becomes a threat for them. And they feel that you're doing things for the wrong reason. And they become more even controlling in your life. And I really wanted to encourage you that if you feel that you are in an unhealthy or controlling relationship, there is hope, there is help for you. And you can reach out. If you feel that you are in a danger zone, call 911. Let them know. Don't be afraid. Reach out. Reach out for help to a family member. Reach out for help to the police department. Reach out for help to a domestic violence center. Reach out to Turning Point. We are here for you. We want to make sure that you're safe. We want to make sure you are in a place where you need to be, you and your children. So you can reach out to us, 661-251-1023. And don't be afraid, make that call. And with this being said, I wanted to let you guys know that we're gonna be doing live videos where you can ask me questions. We're gonna do parenting, anger management topics, and why a woman stay in an abusive relationship. Let's talk about it. Let's raise up our voice and express our feelings without being afraid and without feeling judged. Let's talk about it. It's okay not to be okay, and we are here for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share with somebody that you think that they need it and then need to hear that there is hope.